Hi everyone, Mike Schvanis here from Drexel Newman. So our second question for this week was about some Catholic sacramental practices. Let me explain the term sacramental briefly. Basically, Catholics believe strongly in the relationship between the physical and the spiritual, which in a word is called sacramentalism. We believe God doesn't just beam messages directly to our souls, but that He reaches out to us through other people and art, music, certain objects, nature, lots of things. Not only does God reach us through all these things, but because they have a role in our salvation, they themselves become sacred. Basically, the Church says that if you say certain prayers or do certain things, you'll get something in return spiritually. We believe that there are certain prayers or physical objects that act as conduits to God's grace. So, for instance, Catholics are supposed to fast during Lent. If you aren't sure what Lent is, its Wikipedia page is pretty legit. So we're supposed to fast during Lent because the Catholic Church realizes, like most major religions, that by disciplining our bodies, we can help discipline our spirits. Prayer can also be something we do with our bodies, sacramentally. Kneeling in prayer, or while listening to spiritual music, those are both ways we involve our bodies in the prayer process. Which, by the way, our bodies are one of the most important sacramentals we ever come into contact with. So these practices can be legit, like fasting, or they can be harmless, but maybe not super effective traditions. For example, some people bury a statue of St. Joseph near their house when they want to sell it. They say that by burying the statue, it ensures that the house will sell quickly. Is it okay to do this? Sure. Is it going to work? Maybe. Remember, God doesn't always answer our prayers. This is just devotional practice that has its traditional roots in sacramental practices. But if you find yourself saying Hail Mary so that your fantasy team does well this week, maybe you've taken it a little too far. Sacramental practices are always a form of prayer, often physical prayer, but they're never an attempt to manipulate God. So that's the super short version of what sacramentals and sacramental practices are. So thanks for watching.